I moved here from out of state, I knew nobody. And everybody kept saying, you have to become a Columbiette. And I'm like, what is a Columbiette?
The Columbiettes are basically a group of unified, practical Catholic women. And being a practical Catholic simply means that we're in union with our church, its precepts, its teachings, and its commandments. And we are very dedicated to our patronesses, Mary, our Holy Mother, of course, St. Teresa the Little Flower, and St. Joan of Arc.
They're associated with the Knights of Columbus, and you have to have 20 people to say they're committed to the Columbiettes and make it work.
I became a Columbiette because I was looking for a group that was truly Catholic and patriotic to its core.
We have a diverse group, young people, students, young professionals, military wives, military women, grandmas, and everyone who has the same mission.
I needed some friends, and I also wanted to do charity work.
It was a great way to learn more about my new faith. And being in the Columbiettes, I learned about love, country, patriotism, spirituality, charity. Charity, I think, being the greatest one.
I like that we have community outreach as well as specific events that are fun, helpful, and provide growth opportunities for young women and women of all ages.
One of the first Columbiette events that I participated in was Mary's Way of the Cross, which is a unique Stations of the Cross where we walk through the journey with Christ through Mary's eyes. We read each of the stations through her voice, and at the end of the ceremony, we present roses at the foot of Christ as he is on the cross to show our love, just as Mary showed her love for her son. It's a very moving and spiritual experience.
We were approached by an association to help a mother that was passing away, and she wanted to give her daughter her first birthday. We made it happen overnight, and the lady did perish 2 weeks later. But those things, and then the friendship and the community, make everything worthwhile.
We sew items for Covenant Hospice to give as gifts to their clients. The items we make include blankets, hats, neck pillows to make them more comfortable. We also make quilts for the veterans that are in hospice care. We make maybe 140 items every month to donate, and these are little gifts that they really appreciate.
The Flag Day 5K is a run walk that we established 5 years ago. This year's Flag Day 5K was in memory of the Black Hawk 11. And that was a special operations helicopter whose crew perished in a tragic event here in the Sound on Navarre Beach.
As a Columbiette and as a person who is pro-life, one of the best things I think we do is to support the Pregnancy Resource Center. It's important work that we do. When young women come in, we help them to make a decision to keep their baby. We provide them with counseling, tangible resources, and support throughout the whole pregnancy so that they can choose life. To become a Columbiette here at St. Sylvester's, all you need to do is really fill out an application. You can find one at our table all the time in the Parish Center. We also have it online, and you can approach any of the Columbiettes. When you see them, they usually wear their badges to all church events, so you can feel free to approach one of them. If you're interested in starting an auxiliary at your own parish, you will need 20 interested women is what it takes, and it will also take working with the Grand Knight at your church. You can start there, or you can come to me, or again any of the Columbiettes. All my information is listed on St. Sylvester's website if you need to get that, and we'll start walking you through the process and get you started.